students, it's Miss Rachel, and here we are with our lesson on plurals. Here's what you're going to need today. You're going to need a whiteboard and a marker, and you're going to need a notebook, your monster book, your student notebook. So if you don't have this, it's no big deal. If you don't have a whiteboard, you can have paper and pencil. That's totally fine too. So we're going to be talking about plurals. And what a plural is, it's a really big word for meaning more than one. So if I have more than one thing, I need to change my word a little bit so I can tell my reader or the person that I'm talking to that I'm talking about more than one thing. So for example, if I have more than one dog, I need to add an S to the end of the word to mean more than one. If I have more than one cat or more than one frog, I need to add S to the end to show that I'm talking about more than one. When I say more than one, that could be two or that could be 200. Okay, so that's the first part of our rule. The second part is if I have a word that ends in S, I'm going to fix that. There we go. S, C, H, S, H, X, or Z, I'm going to add ES to the end of my word to mean more than one. So for example, if I have more than one box, I'm going to say I have two boxes and I add an ES instead of just an S. It almost sounds like IZ, huh? Box is, but it's just going to be an S. So boxes ends with an X, so I need to add ES. And I'm looking at my base word here. So wish is my base word. It ends with an SH. So I need to add ES to show that it's more than one. And my last one is glass, like eyeglasses or the glasses you drink out of. It ends with an S, so I need to add ES to make it mean more than one. Now let's look at a couple examples here. So remember, I'm talking about more than one. So I have one dog. There's my one dog, and it's just spelled my base word dog. Now, if I'm talking about two dogs, I look at the end of my word, it's a G, and I know, okay, I don't need to add an ES because it doesn't end with an S, CH, SH, X, or Z. So I'm just going to add an S. So my word is dogs. There they are. Let's take a look at another one. This is true for most words, okay? We'll find some examples where it's not true. Here is one cat. So I look at my base word, cat. It ends with a T. So I know I just need to add an S to make it plural. Cats. Great. Let's take a look at another one. What do we have? What kind of creature do we have under here? Let's see. Ooh, we have a box. So let's look at my base word, box. My base word ends with an X. So if it ends with an X, I need to add ES. So now if I have three boxes, I'm going to spell it boxes with my suffix ES. Great, let's take a look at another one. What do I have under here? Let's see. Oh, perfect. I love Hershey Kisses. If a word ends in S, CH, SH, X, or Z, I need to add ES. Let's take a look. Kiss. I have one kiss. It ends with S. So if I have more than one kiss, I need to add ES. So my word is going to be kisses. Great. Let's move on. Okay, so now I've got a word here that I've built. My word is B-E-O, bell. Yeah, if you notice, there's a bonus letter because I have a short vowel and a O sound. Now let me see. I need to make this, turn this into bells because I have more than one bell. So most words end with S. If it ends with S, CH, SH, X, or Z, add ES. It doesn't end with any of those, so I'm going to add my S suffix. So my word is now bells. Okay, let's try another one. Here's my word. St, stick. Let's see. It ends with CK, doesn't end with these, so I'm just going to add an S to make it sticks. So I have my base word and I add an S to make it plural. Oh, now let's check out this one. Wish. Wish. SH. Let's say if I make 2 wishes, can even kind of hear it, huh? And then I know the rule. SH, if it ends with SH, I need to add ES. So I'm going to add ES and right on. Now I have wishes. Let's look at another one. And this one is bench. Now I want to say benches. Do you hear that? It sounds a little bit like is at the end. And let's check our rule. Ends in SCH. Oh, there's our CH. So I'm going to add an ES to make it plural. And now my word is benches. Great. So now I want you to pause the video and I want you to grab your whiteboard or a piece of paper because we're going to do a little bit of writing. And I'm going to keep my word up here so I can refer to my rule right here. So let's see, we're going to do a little dictation. I'm going to show you how to do this when we're writing words with suffixes. So our first word is going to be the word tricks, like my brother always plays tricks on me. I'm going to tap out my base word, trick. Sorry, let me get in there. Trick. I'm going to write my base word, and yep, I have a short vowel and the k sound, so it's going to be CK. And tricks, it ends with CK, so I'm going to add an S. Tricks. So I write my base word first, and then I add my suffix. And for my marking, I'm going to underline my base word and circle my suffix. Tricks. Excellent. Let's take a look at another one. My next one is rents, like she rents the car. Let's tap out the base word. Rent. Now let's write the whole word. Rents. Rent. It ends with the T, so I'm just going to add an S to make it plural. Rents. And I underline my base word and circle my suffix. Okay, let's do another one. My next one is fixes, like she fixes the bike. Let's tap out the base word fix. Fix. Now we're going to write our base word. Yeah, good job if you got that X there. And, ooh, I see it ends with an X. Let me look at my rule. Ooh, if it ends with an X, I need to add an ES, and I can kind of hear it, fixes. So I'm going to add my ES right here to the end of my word, underline my base word, and circle my suffix. Right on. And now I'm going to erase tricks so I have room for my next one. My last one we're going to write together is rushes. Let's tap out the base word rush. rush, rush. And then we're going to write rushes. Sh. Let's take a look at that last letters. Ooh, SH. If it ends with SH, I need to add ES, rushes. I'm going to underline my base word and circle my suffix. There we go. Okay, I hope you did well with that dictation. Now I'd like you to get out your monster book and we're going to add 2 words into our student notebook. I'm going to pause and grab mine. Okay, I want you to turn your student notebook to page 26. 26. And I'm going to ask you to look at the top of your student notebook. I'm on page 26. I know it's hard to see that. And you can see up here, it says ES. That's because it's a vowel suffix, and it's the vowel suffix ES. That's the one we're talking about. We're going to write a word right here. I'm going to write it on my whiteboard, so it's a little bit easier for you to see, but I want you to write it in your student notebook. So the word we're going to write is the word boxes. So we're going to write the base word, and let's tap out the base word, box, box, and we're going to write boxes, box. My base word ends with an X, so I'm going to add an ES. Boxes. Underline your base word and circle your suffix. It should look like that in your student notebook. And now we're going to move on to page 27 in your student notebook, right next door. And we're going to look at this section here that says consonant suffixes, and we're going to look at the S right there, and we're going to add a word there. So our word we're going to add is the word oops. Now we're on page 27. Bugs. Tap out the base word bug. Bug. Now let's write bug. And we're going to add our suffix, bug. And we're going to add our suffix S. And underline our base word and circle our suffix, bugs. Excellent. Nice work, students. There's going to be an activity where you can practice these suffixes. So talk to your teacher and she'll give you the link. See you next time.